Serenity. It's 270, each of two. Peaceful Ruler, So Much Serenity. Equal favourites, they're off, missing the kick by a length. Swift Talker, beaten for speed as well, Media Club, but playing free, got out very well from Peaceful Ruler. And driving forward now here over on the outside, soon after the start, Shimmery Star's going to punch up there and try and ride the speed as playing free controls matters early on. In behind them came So Much Serenity, who tucked behind those, found a nice little bit of cover on settling down. Over on the inside is Swift Talker. Media Club is last in this small field, playing free, with the brakes being really slammed on here at the 850. Leading the way for Romilly, playing free out by 3/4 on Shimmery Star. Over on the inside, Peaceful Ruler occupying third spot, being closely attended by So Much Serenity. Then down on the rails next here at the 600 metre mark, behind those to Swift Talker. And back at the tail is Media Club, who came off the bridle very quickly, playing free, still well in control of proceedings at the 450. Playing free, nearly a length clear, Shimmery Star. So Much Serenity is being stoked up on the outside of Peaceful Ruler, trying to hold a spot before the cutaway at the top of the straight. Swift Talker starting to make up some ground as they reach the 250, playing free just in front. Shimmery Star, Swift Talker. Over on the inside, Peaceful Ruler's putting its mind on the task as well. So Much Serenity had dropped out. Swift Talker the outside, about a half a length in front, close to home. It's just in front, a bob of the heads. Oh, it's tight. Swift Talker, Peaceful Ruler got on terms with it right on the line to make it awfully close. Behind them, Shimmery Star finished third from playing free. Then came So Much Serenity, who frayed up badly at the seams over the final 250 and did not give a yelp. And it's back there amongst the last home with Media Club. That's awfully close. It might be Swift Talker. We wait for the numbers here after the running of race number 2. Swift Talker looked as though it had the money well and truly, but Peaceful Ruler really got the head down on the line to make it awfully close between the two of them. They went to it. It's close to a dead heat. Let's have another little look. Oh, it'll be a pixel. It's a pixel, which either way that it goes. Peaceful Ruler, Swift Talker. Flip a coin. Maybe it's on the rail. It does from now and then get a little angle advantage here. But we'll wait and see. But Peaceful Ruler, the camo is certainly on it at the moment. That's always a pretty fair indication which way it's going to go. Number one's got it, Peaceful Ruler. Peaceful Ruler, Brad Parnham gets the first two winners up on the program and gets there by a proverbial pimple on Swift Talker. Could have gone either way. And behind them, Shimmery Star third, playing free, who set the pace fourth. And the big flop was So Much Serenity, who dropped out from about the 250 metre mark. And those 2 1/4 of the margins in the time of 1:24.89. They stacked and racked, became a big sprint from the top of the home straight. Peaceful Ruler getting the job done. A Universal Ruler gelding out of Tranquility, a daughter of Redout's Choice for S.J. Miller, R. Wilson, B. Greenwood and T. Sanders, P. Mrs. M.J. Bruce, J. Moran, Pete Unovich, Mrs. J. Unovich, Jeremy O'Neill and D. Smith, and has now got 3 wins from 5 starts on the board there, going back to back here by the absolute slenderest of margins. Under the 60, Brad Parnham aboard, and he's got the early double up. Swift Talker second by I'm All the Talk from Swift Serenity. Clint Johnston Porter for the Simon Miller stable. They ran home in 35.08 there, 35.08. 7 Shimmery Star third by Harry Angel, that filly from Shimmer Lake, Sean J. Casey, Chris Parnham, and fourth was 2 playing free. Next event, the MC Polytrack Maiden, 1,000 metres for the youngsters. The 2-year-olds are going around. There are no changes. They will go at 3:20. We'll go downstairs now and catch up with Lockie Taylor after the victory, which had everyone reaching for the magnifying glass.
No one was sure, that's for sure and certain, Darren, but Peaceful Ruler in the end. It was a nervous watch if you're with Scotty's best of the day. And that is the beauty and I guess the negative of cutaway racing, Scotty, all in one, because Brad Parnham and Peaceful Ruler had no momentum at all into the corner, and he just had to wait and bide his time until the cutaway came at the top of the straight. And at that very same moment, Swift Talker was almost at top gear. If Swift Talker wins, that's the difference between winning and losing. But thankfully for your followers, Peaceful Ruler is able to get the job done in race number 2.
Yeah, I don't think he's a sit and sprint horse either, Peaceful Ruler. He's more of a build a full head of steam, wind up through your gears like he was able to do on the Scarp side last start as well. So on straightening, I thought that there'd be no chance that he'd be able to pick up the momentum that Swift Talker had. But to his credit, he just got the right bob in at the right time. The shades applied to Swift Talker. He was back to his best. But as Macca said, big disappointment there after settling one out, one back with so much serenity. She had very little to offer on straightening.
So it's Peaceful Ruler for SJ Miller that takes out race number 2, and it is fitting that clearly the best golfer in the jockeys room in Brad Parnham takes out race 2, the Drummond Golf Handicap.